God wants to talk to you for 2 minutes right now because your pending miracle has been approved. Listen this right now and you will receive great news. But if you skip, you'll miss out. You were not brought here by accident, and you are not reading this at the wrong time. I am calling you right now because something has already been set in motion for your life, and if you look away, you may miss what has been prepared for you. I need your full attention for these few moments because what is happening around you is not ordinary. Your pending miracle has already been approved, and I am asking you to stay present so you do not walk past the very thing you have been praying for. Do not let distractions pull you away, because this is the moment where everything begins to shift in your favor. Type Amen if you believe. I am speaking to you clearly so there is no confusion in your heart. What you have been waiting for has already been signed, sealed, and released in the spiritual realm. The delay you experienced was not denial, and the silence you felt was not abandonment. It was preparation, it was alignment, and it was protection from things that were not meant to touch your life. Now the timing has changed, and what once felt distant is now moving toward you faster than you expect. There is a reason I asked you for just 2 minutes, because within these moments, your heart must be ready to receive what is already yours. Many people miss their breakthrough not because it never came, but because they were not aware when it arrived. I do not want that to happen to you. I want you to recognize the signs, to feel the shift, and to walk into what has been opened for you without hesitation. Stay here, stay focused, and let these words settle deeply inside you. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like this video so more people can receive the same blessing. I see the nights you stayed awake thinking nothing was changing. I saw the tears you tried to hide when you felt like your efforts were not being noticed. I heard every silent prayer you whispered when you felt tired of waiting. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing you endured was ignored. All of it has led to this exact moment where I can tell you that your miracle is no longer pending, it is active and moving toward you. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see yet, but they are working together for your good. Doors that were closed are now being unlocked quietly. People you have never met are being positioned to help you. Situations that once blocked your path are beginning to move out of the way. You may not see it all at once, but you will begin to notice small changes that confirm what I am telling you right now. Type yes to affirm. I need you to hold on to this truth, even if your surroundings have not caught up yet. Faith is not about seeing everything clearly before you believe. It is about trusting that what I have spoken will come to pass. Your miracle does not depend on how perfect your situation looks today. It depends on my power, my timing, and my promise over your life. And I do not break what I promise. Something very important is about to reach you, and it may come in a way you did not expect. It may come through a conversation, an opportunity, or even a sudden change in direction. Do not ignore it, just because it does not look exactly like what you imagined. Sometimes I answer your prayers in ways that are greater than what you asked for, but you must be open enough to receive it. You have carried a heavy weight for a long time, and I know there were moments when you almost gave up. I know there were days when you questioned if anything would ever change. But I kept you going, even when you did not realize it. I gave you strength when you felt weak, and I protected you when you did not see the danger around you. I have been with you through everything, and I am still with you now. Now listen carefully, because this part matters deeply. Your miracle is not just about changing your situation, it is about changing your life completely. What is coming will not be temporary, and it will not fade away quickly. It is something that will bring stability, peace, and a sense of relief that you have been longing for. It will remind you that I never forgot about you, not even for a moment. I am asking you to prepare your heart to receive without fear. Sometimes when blessings finally arrive, people hesitate because they are used to disappointment. But you must not pull back now. You must not doubt at the very moment everything is coming together. Stand firm, stay open, and allow yourself to step into what has been prepared for you. You are chosen for this moment, and you are not behind in life. You are exactly where you need to be for this miracle to unfold. Every delay had a purpose, every closed door had a reason, and every challenge shaped you into the person who is now ready to receive. I did not bring you this far to leave you empty-handed. Keep your mind steady and your heart calm as things begin to shift. Do not rush ahead in fear, and do not look back in regret. Stay present, because the next steps will become clear at the right time. You will know what to do when the moment arrives, because I will guide you gently and clearly. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. What is coming will feel like an answer that brings relief to your soul. It will feel like something finally clicked into place after a long period of confusion. You will recognize it not just with your eyes, but with a deep peace inside you. That peace is your confirmation that what you are receiving is truly from me. You have been walking through a season where everything felt slow and uncertain. It seemed like every step forward was followed by another delay, and every hope was tested again and again. But what you did not see was how carefully everything was being arranged behind the scenes. I was not ignoring you. I was aligning things in a way that would bring lasting change instead of temporary relief. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are people who walked away from your life, and at the time it felt painful and confusing. You wondered why certain connections broke, why certain opportunities disappeared, and why things did not work out the way you planned. But now you will begin to understand that those exits were necessary to make space for what is coming. What I am bringing into your life cannot exist in the same space as what was holding you back. I am removing limitations that you have grown used to. You have learned to expect less because of past disappointments, and you have adjusted your hopes to avoid being hurt again. But I am asking you to lift your expectations again, because what is coming is not small. It is not something you need to shrink or question. It is something you need to receive fully without hesitation. There is a shift happening in your environment, even if it feels quiet right now. Small signs will begin to appear, and they will lead you step by step toward what has already been approved for you. Do not overlook these signs, because they are guiding you into the direction of your blessing. Pay attention to what feels right, to what brings peace, and to what opens naturally without force. You are not meant to struggle the way you have been struggling forever. That season is coming to an end, and a new chapter is beginning to unfold. This new chapter will not look like your past, and it will not carry the same weight. It will bring a sense of ease that you have not felt in a long time. It will feel like a door has finally opened after standing in front of it for so long. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to understand something very clearly. Your miracle is not delayed anymore, and it is not waiting for the perfect conditions to appear. It is already moving, and it will reach you at the right moment. You do not need to chase it or force it to happen. You only need to stay ready, stay aware, and stay open to receive what is already coming toward you. There were moments when you doubted yourself, and you questioned whether you were even worthy of something good happening in your life. You compared yourself to others, and you felt like you were falling behind. But I have never measured your life the way the world does. I see your heart, your effort, and your endurance, and I have already decided that your time is now. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. Even when it felt like nothing was happening, I was still working on your behalf. I was protecting you from things you did not see and preparing you for things you could not yet understand. Now those preparations are complete, and you are stepping into a moment that has been waiting for you. When this miracle reaches you, it will not only change your situation, it will change how you see yourself. You will begin to realize that you are capable of more than you believed. You will start to carry a new confidence, not based on pride, but based on the understanding that I am with you and guiding you. That confidence will open even more doors for you in the future. Do not let fear speak louder than faith in this moment. Fear will try to remind you of everything that went wrong before. It will try to make you hesitate when you should move forward. But you must choose to trust what I am doing instead of what your past has shown you. This is not the same situation, and this is not the same outcome. There is something specific that has been approved for you, and it is aligned with your life in a very personal way. It is not meant for someone else, and it is not something that can be taken from you. What I have prepared for you has your name on it, and it will find its way to you, no matter how impossible it may seem right now. You may feel a sudden sense of change in your thoughts and emotions. You may start to feel more hopeful, more peaceful, and more certain without fully knowing why. That is not random, that is part of the shift that is taking place within you. As your inner world begins to change, your outer world will begin to reflect that change as well. Stay grounded and do not rush ahead trying to control everything. You do not need to figure out every detail right now. I will guide you step by step, and I will make things clear when it is time for you to act. Trust the process, and trust that I am leading you in the right direction. You are stepping into something that has been building for a long time. Every experience you went through, every lesson you learned, and every challenge you faced has prepared you for this moment. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. It all served a purpose in bringing you to where you are right now. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. What is coming will bring relief to areas of your life that have been under pressure. It will ease the weight you have been carrying and bring solutions to problems that seem difficult to solve. You will begin to see progress where there was once stagnation. You will begin to feel movement where there was once stillness. I am not asking you to be perfect, and I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am simply asking you to trust me and to remain open to what I am doing. Your willingness to receive is more important than your ability to understand everything right now. Stay connected to this moment, because it is leading you into something greater than you expected. There is a calm that will begin to settle over you as this miracle draws closer. It may not come with loud noise or dramatic signs at first, but it will come with a quiet certainty that something has shifted. You will feel it in the way your thoughts become clearer, in the way your heart becomes lighter, and in the way your fears begin to lose their hold on you. This is how you will know that the change is real and not imagined. You have spent so much time preparing for something better without even realizing it. Every time you chose to keep going instead of giving up, you were moving closer to this moment. Every time you held on to hope when it felt difficult, you were strengthening your ability to receive what is now being placed before you. Nothing you did was wasted, even the small efforts that felt unnoticed. There are things you once asked for that are now returning to you in a new and improved way. What did not work before is being restored in a form that fits your life better now. You may recognize pieces of your past in what is coming, but it will feel different because you have grown and changed. This time, you are ready to handle what you receive with wisdom and clarity. I am also removing confusion from your path. Situations that once felt complicated will begin to simplify, and decisions that once felt heavy will become easier to make. You will not have to struggle to understand every step, because I will guide you gently. You will feel led rather than forced, and you will move forward with a sense of peace instead of pressure. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a reason why this moment feels so important, and it is because it marks the beginning of a new direction in your life. You are not just receiving something temporary. You are stepping into a path that will lead to more growth, more stability, and more peace. What begins now will continue to unfold in ways that bring long-term change. This is not a small shift. It is a turning point. You may notice that certain thoughts and habits are starting to fall away from you. Things that once felt heavy or negative will begin to lose their influence over you. This is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. As your inner world changes, your outer world will begin to reflect that change more clearly. I am placing you in a position where you will begin to see results from what you have been hoping for. Progress will become visible, and you will start to feel a sense of movement that has been missing for a long time. This will encourage you and remind you that what I have spoken is real and active in your life. It will not feel distant anymore. It will feel present and real. There may be moments where you feel surprised by how quickly things begin to change. After such a long period of waiting, the sudden movement may feel unfamiliar to you, but do not be afraid of this change. You have been prepared for it, even if it feels new. Trust that you are capable of handling what is coming. You are not walking into this alone. I am with you in every step you take, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you along the way. You do not need to carry the weight of everything by yourself anymore. Allow yourself to lean on my presence and trust that I will not let you fall. There is also a sense of restoration that is coming into your life. Areas where you felt loss or disappointment will begin to heal. You will not only receive new things, but you will also feel a sense of peace about what you went through before. The pain that once stayed with you will begin to lose its power over you. You are being lifted out of a place of uncertainty and brought into a place of clarity. Things that once felt unclear will begin to make sense, and you will start to understand why certain events happened the way they did. This understanding will bring you peace, because you will see that everything had a purpose. Stay steady as these changes begin to unfold. Do not rush ahead or try to control everything. Let things happen naturally and trust the timing of each step. You do not need to force anything into place. What is meant for you will come together without struggle. This is also a time for you to remain grateful and aware. As you begin to receive what has been prepared for you, take moments to recognize and appreciate each step forward. Gratitude will keep your heart open and aligned with what I am doing in your life. It will also help you stay focused on what truly matters. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are entering a season where you will begin to feel more secure and more confident in your direction. The uncertainty that once surrounded you will begin to fade, and you will start to feel grounded in where you are going. This sense of stability will allow you to move forward without hesitation. What is coming into your life is not random, and it is not temporary. It is part of a greater plan that has been unfolding for you. Even when things seemed unclear, this plan was still in motion. Now you are stepping into a phase where you will begin to see it more clearly. You are beginning to step into a flow that is no longer blocked by the past. The weight of disappointment is lifting from your shoulders, even if you do not fully notice it yet. What once made you hesitate is slowly losing its hold, and you are being prepared to move forward with strength. This is not something you need to force. It is something that will happen naturally as you stay connected to me. I know there were times when you questioned if you had missed your chance. You wondered if the opportunity had already passed, or if you were too late to receive what you desired. But I am telling you clearly now that nothing meant for you can pass you by. What belongs to you will always find its way back, no matter how far it seems. There is a quiet rebuilding happening within you. Your confidence is being restored, your hope is being renewed, and your sense of direction is becoming clearer. You may not have all the answers yet, but you will begin to feel more certain about where you are going. That certainty is not coming from the outside. It is coming from the work I am doing inside you. You are also being positioned in a place where you will begin to notice opportunities that were not visible before. It is not that they were never there, it is that now you are ready to recognize them. Your awareness is expanding and your perspective is shifting. This is why you will begin to see possibilities where you once saw limitations. Type 1111 to affirm. I am guiding you away from distractions that would have pulled you off your path. There were things that seemed appealing but were not aligned with your purpose. I removed them not to take something from you, but to protect you from delays and confusion. Now your path is becoming clearer, and you are able to move forward without unnecessary obstacles. There is also a sense of timing that is becoming very important in your life right now. You are learning to move at the right moment, instead of rushing ahead or holding back in fear. This balance will help you step into your miracle at the exact time it is meant to arrive. Trust that you will know when to act and when to wait. What is coming will also bring a sense of confirmation to your spirit. You will not have to question whether it is right or not, because it will align with a deep peace inside you. That peace is my way of showing you that you are on the right path. It is not something that can be imitated. It is something that can only come from me. You are entering a phase where things will begin to make sense in a way they never did before. Connections between events will become clear, and you will start to understand why certain things happened the way they did. This understanding will not bring regret, it will bring peace, because you will see that everything had a purpose. Do not be surprised if you start to feel a stronger sense of direction in your life. You may find yourself making decisions with more confidence and clarity than before. This is because I am guiding you and helping you move in the right direction. You are not walking blindly anymore, you are being led. There is also a release happening in your life. Things that you have been holding on to, whether they are thoughts, fears, or past experiences, are beginning to loosen their grip on you. This release is necessary because you cannot carry the past into the future I have prepared for you. Let it go and allow yourself to move forward freely. What I am giving you is not something you need to earn through struggle anymore. You have already gone through enough, and now it is time for you to receive. This is a season of receiving, not striving. It is a time where things will come together without the same level of effort that you are used to. You may notice that your energy begins to change. You may feel more at peace, more hopeful, and more open to new possibilities. This is not accidental. It is a sign that you are aligning with what is coming. As your inner state changes, your outer experiences will follow. Stay grounded and do not let sudden changes overwhelm you. Even if things begin to move quickly, remain calm and steady. You are prepared for this, even if it feels new. Trust yourself and trust that I am guiding you every step of the way. There is also a sense of protection surrounding what is coming into your life. It is not something that can easily be taken away or disrupted. I am placing it in your life with intention, and I am also protecting it as it arrives. You do not need to fear losing it, you only need to receive it with an open heart. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why this moment is different. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger. This growth is what allows you to handle what is coming without being overwhelmed. You are ready now in a way you were not before. As this continues to unfold, you will begin to feel a sense of gratitude that goes beyond words. You will look back at everything you went through and realize that it all led to this moment. That realization will bring a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. There has been a quiet shift in your life that has already begun, even if it has not fully shown itself yet. This shift is not based on chance or luck. It is based on a decision that has already been made in your favor. What you are about to receive has been approved with intention, and it is aligned with everything that you have been through. It is not random, and it is not out of place. You may begin to notice that certain things no longer affect you the way they used to. Situations that once caused stress or confusion will begin to feel less heavy. This is because you are being lifted above those patterns, and you are no longer meant to carry them with you. You are being separated from the weight that once slowed you down. There is also a sense of clarity that is starting to grow within you. You will begin to see things in a way that feels simple and direct, without the confusion that once surrounded your decisions. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence, knowing that you are making the right choices. You will not feel lost anymore. You will feel guided. Type 555 to receive clarity. I am also bringing a sense of balance back into your life. There were times when everything felt uneven, when one area of your life was demanding too much while another felt empty. That imbalance is being corrected now. You are being placed in a position where things will begin to feel more stable and more aligned. There is something important about the way this miracle will enter your life. It will not come with confusion or chaos. It will come with a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. Even if it is unexpected, it will feel natural to you. That feeling is your confirmation that what is happening is aligned with your path. You are also being reminded that you do not need to carry the pressure of making everything happen on your own. For a long time, you felt like everything depended on your effort alone, but now you are stepping into a season where things will begin to come together with less strain. You will still play your part, but you will not feel alone in it. There may be moments where you look back at your past and see how far you have come. You will realize that the person you were before could not have handled what is coming now, but you have grown into someone who is ready, someone who can receive and manage what is being placed into your life. That growth is part of the reason why this moment is happening now. You are also being protected from distractions that could pull you away from your path. There may be things that try to take your attention or shift your focus, but you will feel a clear sense of what is right and what is not. Trust that feeling, because it is guiding you in the right direction. There is a sense of purpose that is becoming stronger within you. You may not have fully understood your direction before, but now things are beginning to align in a way that makes sense. You will start to see how your experiences, your strengths, and your desires fit together. This understanding will give you confidence as you move forward. What is coming into your life is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to support you. It is something that will add to your life in a meaningful way, not something that will create more stress. You will feel the difference as it begins to unfold, because it will bring ease instead of pressure. Stay open to the ways in which this miracle may appear. It may not look exactly like what you imagined, but it will carry the essence of what you have been hoping for. Sometimes what I bring to you is greater than what you expected, even if it looks different at first. Be willing to receive it without hesitation. There is also a sense of renewal happening within you. You are beginning to feel a new energy, a new motivation, and a new sense of possibility. This is not temporary. It is part of the transformation that is taking place in your life. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned with what you are meant to experience. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet at times. I am with you in every step, guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you. You do not need to fear what is ahead, because I am already there. I am preparing the way for you and making sure that everything comes together at the right time. There is something very specific that has been set aside for you, and it is now being released into your life. It is not something that can be replaced or taken by someone else. It is yours, and it has been waiting for the right moment to reach you. That moment is now approaching. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to feel a sense of peace that confirms everything you are experiencing. That peace is your anchor, and it will keep you steady as things begin to change. Hold on to that peace, and let it guide you through every step. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. What is coming into your life will begin to reshape the way you see your future. You have been looking ahead with uncertainty for a long time, unsure of how things would turn out. But now that uncertainty is slowly being replaced with a quiet confidence that you may not fully understand yet. This confidence is not coming from your circumstances, It is coming from the shift that is happening within you as you align with what has already been approved. Type 444 if you are ready to receive. There is a moment ahead of you where everything will begin to feel different. It will not be dramatic in the way you once imagined, but it will be undeniable. You will feel a sense of calm certainty that tells you something has changed. That feeling will guide you forward, and it will help you recognize that what is happening is real. You are no longer standing in the same place you were before. Even if your surroundings look similar, your position has changed. You have moved forward in ways that are not immediately visible, and that movement is about to reflect in your life. The shift that took place within you is now ready to show itself around you. There is also a release from pressure that is taking place. For a long time, you felt like everything depended on you, and that created a constant weight on your mind. But now that weight is being lifted because you are stepping into a season where things will begin to flow more naturally. You will still take action, but you will not feel burdened in the same way. Type 666 to step into your breakthrough. I am also bringing alignment into your life in a way that will make things feel smoother. Situations that once required effort will begin to come together more easily. You will notice that certain things start to fall into place without force. This is because you are no longer pushing against resistance. You are moving with what has been prepared for you. You may begin to notice changes in the way people respond to you. Interactions that once felt difficult will become easier, and connections that once felt distant may begin to open up. This is part of the shift that is happening around you. As your energy changes, the way others interact with you will also begin to change. There is also a sense of timing that is becoming clearer. You will begin to recognize when to move and when to pause without overthinking it. This clarity will help you avoid unnecessary stress and allow you to make decisions with confidence. You will feel guided rather than uncertain. What you are receiving is not something that will confuse you or lead you in the wrong direction. It will feel steady, clear, and aligned with your life. Even if it is new, it will not feel out of place. It will feel like something that was always meant to be part of your journey. You are also being reminded that you do not need to hold on to fear as you move forward. Fear is something that tries to protect you based on past experiences, but it is not needed in this new season. What is coming into your life is not here to harm you, it is here to support you. You can move forward without hesitation. There is a quiet strength that is growing within you. You may not have noticed it before, but it has been developing through everything you have been through. That strength is now becoming more visible, and it will help you handle what is coming with confidence. You are not as fragile as you once felt. You are also stepping into a place where you will begin to trust yourself more. Doubt that once held you back will begin to fade, and you will start to feel more certain about your choices. This self-trust is part of the transformation that is taking place in your life. It will allow you to move forward without second-guessing yourself constantly. There is something about this moment that is different from anything you have experienced before. It carries a sense of finality, as if a long chapter is closing and a new one is beginning. You are not going back to the way things were, because you have outgrown that version of your life. Stay aware of the small changes that begin to happen around you. Sometimes the biggest shifts start with the smallest signs. Pay attention to what feels right, what opens easily, and what brings peace into your life. These are the things that are guiding you forward. You are not expected to understand everything all at once. This is a process that will unfold step by step. What matters is that you stay open and willing to move forward as things become clear. You do not need to rush ahead or try to figure everything out immediately. There is also a sense of protection surrounding you during this time. You are not being left to navigate this alone. I am guiding you, watching over you, and making sure that what comes into your life is aligned with your path. You can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are not alone. As this continues to unfold, you will begin to see how everything is connected. The things you went through, the lessons you learned, and the experiences you had all played a role in bringing you here. Nothing was random, and nothing was without purpose. You are stepping into a moment that has been waiting for you. It is not something you need to chase. It is something that is coming to meet you. All you need to do is stay present, stay open, and trust that what is unfolding is meant for you. This relief will not come from outside circumstances alone. It will come from the change that is happening deep within you. As that inner shift continues, everything around you will begin to respond to it in ways that bring peace and clarity. Type 888 if you are ready for change. There is something important happening in your life right now that you cannot afford to overlook. It may seem quiet and subtle at first, but it is powerful in ways you do not yet fully understand. What has been approved for you is not just arriving, it is unfolding step by step, and each step is leading you closer to the life you have been hoping for. This is why it is so important for you to stay present and aware. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You have spent a long time learning how to endure, how to keep going even when things felt uncertain. That strength is now becoming your foundation as you step into something new. You are not stepping into this unprepared, even if it feels unfamiliar. Everything you have been through has given you the ability to handle what is coming with calmness and confidence. There is also a sense of release that is taking place in your life. Things that once held you back are losing their power over you. You may notice that certain fears no longer feel as strong, and certain worries begin to fade. This is not by accident. It is because you are being freed from what no longer belongs in your life. Type 111 to align with your blessing. I am also bringing new energy into your life. You will begin to feel more motivated, more focused, and more open to possibilities that you once overlooked. This new energy will help you take steps forward without feeling overwhelmed. It will guide you gently, allowing you to move at a pace that feels natural and steady. There is something very specific about the way this miracle will show itself. It will not create confusion or doubt, it will bring clarity and direction. Even if it comes in a way you did not expect, it will feel right to you. That feeling is your confirmation that what is happening is aligned with your path. You are also being reminded that you do not need to carry the fear of losing what is coming. What I am bringing into your life is not fragile, and it is not something that can easily be taken away. It is protected, and it is meant to stay with you. You can receive it with confidence, knowing that it is secure. There is a sense of renewal that is becoming stronger within you. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why this moment feels different. You have grown in ways that you may not have fully recognized, and that growth is what allows you to receive what is coming. You are ready now, in a way you were not before. You may also begin to notice changes in the way you think about your future. Where there was once uncertainty, there will be a sense of possibility. You will start to see paths that you did not see before, and those paths will lead you toward what has been prepared for you. This clarity is part of the guidance you are receiving. Stay grounded as these changes begin to unfold. Do not let excitement or fear pull you in different directions. Remain steady and focused on what feels right. You do not need to rush ahead, and you do not need to hold back. Move forward with balance, trusting each step as it comes. There is also a sense of alignment that is becoming more visible in your life. Things that once felt out of place will begin to come together. You will notice connections forming between different areas of your life, and those connections will create a sense of flow that was missing before. This is how you will know that everything is falling into place. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet at times. I am with you in every step, guiding you and protecting you. You do not need to figure everything out on your own. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction, even when you cannot see the full picture. There is something about this moment that carries a sense of completion. It feels like a chapter is coming to an end and a new one is beginning. You are leaving behind what once defined you, and you are stepping into something that reflects who you have become. This transition may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary for your growth. What is coming into your life will bring a sense of peace that confirms everything you are experiencing. It will not feel forced or uncertain, it will feel natural and steady. This peace is your sign that you are moving in the right direction. Hold on to it and let it guide you through every step. You are being placed in a position where you will begin to see results from your patience. What once felt delayed will begin to move, and what once felt distant will begin to come closer. This is the moment where things start to change in a visible way. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming calmer and more focused. The constant noise that once filled your mind is beginning to quiet down. This is not a coincidence, it is part of the preparation for what is coming. A calm mind allows you to recognize what is important and to move forward without confusion. There is also a sense of trust that is growing within you. You may not have felt this level of trust before, but now it is becoming stronger. This trust is not based on what you see around you, it is based on what you feel within you. It is a deep knowing that things are beginning to work in your favor. You have been through moments where you felt like you were standing still while everything around you moved forward. That feeling is now beginning to change. You are starting to move again, and this movement will continue to build. It may start slowly, but it will gain strength as you continue forward. Type 1313 to step into alignment. I am also bringing a sense of order into your life. Things that once felt scattered will begin to come together in a way that makes sense. You will start to see how different parts of your life connect, and that understanding will give you clarity. This clarity will help you make decisions without hesitation. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There is something important about the way this miracle will show itself. It will not come with confusion or doubt. It will come with a sense of certainty that feels strong and steady. Even if it surprises you, it will not feel wrong. It will feel like something that belongs in your life. You are also being reminded that you do not need to rush ahead. There is no need to force anything to happen quickly. What is meant for you will come at the right time, and it will unfold at the right pace. Trust the timing, because it has been carefully arranged. There is a sense of strength that is becoming more visible within you. You may not have noticed it before, but it has been growing through everything you have experienced. That strength will help you handle what is coming with confidence. You are not as uncertain as you once felt. You may also begin to notice that your perspective is changing. Things that once seemed overwhelming will begin to feel manageable. This shift in perspective is part of the transformation that is taking place in your life. It allows you to see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. Stay grounded as these changes begin to unfold. Do not let sudden shifts cause you to lose your balance. Remain steady and focused on what feels right. You do not need to react quickly to everything. You can move forward with calmness and clarity. There is also a sense of connection that is becoming stronger in your life. You may begin to feel more connected to your purpose and more aware of your direction. This connection will guide you as you move forward, helping you stay aligned with what has been prepared for you. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet at times. I am with you in every step, guiding you and protecting you. You do not need to carry everything by yourself anymore. Allow yourself to trust that you are being supported. There is something about this moment that feels like a turning point. It is a shift from one phase of your life into another. You are leaving behind what once defined you, and you are stepping into something new. This transition may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary for your growth. What is coming into your life will bring a sense of peace that confirms everything you are experiencing. It will not feel uncertain or unstable. It will feel secure and steady. This peace is your sign that you are moving in the right direction. You are being placed in a position where you will begin to see results from your patience. What once felt delayed will begin to move, and what once felt distant will begin to come closer. This is the moment where things start to change in a visible way. You are not waiting anymore in the same way, because what you have been waiting for is now moving toward you. Type 1414 if you are ready for what is coming. There is a calm assurance that is settling over you, even if you cannot fully explain it. This assurance is not based on what you see around you, but on what is being prepared for you. It is a quiet confidence that tells you something is shifting, something is opening, and something is about to reach you. This feeling is not random. It is part of the confirmation that your miracle is no longer pending. You have carried uncertainty for a long time, and it shaped the way you looked at your future. You learned to expect delays, to prepare for disappointment, and to guard your hope. But now that pattern is breaking, and you are stepping into a different experience. What is coming will begin to change the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you expect things to unfold. Type 1515 to claim your breakthrough. I am also bringing a sense of restoration into your life that goes deeper than what you can see. It is not only about receiving something new, it is about healing what was affected in the past. The parts of you that felt discouraged, tired, or uncertain are being renewed. This renewal will give you the strength to receive what is coming without fear. There is a quiet rebuilding happening in your confidence. You may not have noticed it fully, but it has been growing through every challenge you faced. Now that confidence is becoming more visible, and it will help you step forward without hesitation. You are not the same person you were before, and that difference matters. You are also being guided into a place where your path feels clearer. You will begin to notice that decisions become easier and choices feel more natural. This clarity is not something you have to force. It is something that will come as you continue to move forward. You will feel led rather than confused. There is something important about the way this miracle will show itself in your life. It will not demand your attention with chaos, it will draw your attention with peace. Even if it arrives quietly, you will recognize it, because it will feel right. That feeling is your confirmation that what is happening is aligned with your life. You may also begin to notice changes in the way things come together for you. Situations that once required effort will begin to align more easily. You will see doors opening where there were once obstacles. This is not because you are forcing anything, it is because you are now in alignment with what has been prepared for you. There is a sense of timing that is becoming very clear in your life. You will begin to understand when to act and when to wait without overthinking it. This understanding will help you move forward with confidence. You will not feel rushed and you will not feel stuck. You will feel guided. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You are also being reminded that you do not need to hold on to the fear of losing what is coming. What I am bringing into your life is not temporary, and it is not something that can easily be taken away. It is protected, and it is meant to stay with you. You can receive it with peace in your heart. There is a shift happening in the way you see yourself. You are beginning to recognize your own strength, your own resilience, and your own worth. This recognition is important because it allows you to receive what is coming without feeling unworthy. You are ready, and you are capable. Stay steady as these changes begin to unfold. Do not let sudden movement cause you to lose your balance. Remain grounded in what you feel inside, because that is where your guidance is coming from. You do not need to react to everything around you. You can move forward with calmness and clarity. There is also a sense of connection that is becoming stronger in your life. You may begin to feel more aligned with your purpose and more aware of your direction. This connection will guide you as you move forward, helping you stay on the path that has been prepared for you. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet at times. I am with you in every step, guiding you and protecting you. You do not need to figure everything out on your own. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction. There is something about this moment that carries a sense of completion. It feels like something that was unfinished is now being resolved. You are closing a chapter that once felt heavy, and you are stepping into something that feels lighter and more aligned. What is coming into your life will bring a sense of peace that confirms everything you are experiencing. It will not feel uncertain or unstable. It will feel steady and secure. This peace is your sign that you are moving in the right direction. You are being placed in a position where you will begin to see results from your patience. What once felt delayed will begin to move, and what once felt distant will begin to come closer. This is the moment where things start to change in a visible way. There is a sense of calm direction that is beginning to shape your next steps. You will feel less pressure to figure everything out at once, and more trust in the process that is unfolding. This trust is not something you forced into yourself. It is something that has grown quietly over time. It has been building through every moment you chose to keep going, even when you felt unsure. Now that trust is becoming your strength. You are also stepping into a place where you will begin to notice that things are aligning without struggle. Situations that once required effort will begin to fall into place naturally. You will see connections forming, and you will understand how different pieces of your life are coming together. This is not something you need to chase, it is something that is meeting you where you are. Type 1717 to step into favor. I am also bringing a deeper sense of peace into your life. This peace is not based on everything being perfect. It is based on the understanding that you are being guided. Even when things are still unfolding, you will feel steady. That steadiness will allow you to move forward without fear controlling your actions. There is something important about this moment that you need to hold on to. You are not the same person who was waiting before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger in ways that you may not have fully recognized. This growth is what makes you ready now. Without it, you would not be able to receive what is coming in the way it is meant to be received. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once caused stress may no longer affect you the same way. You will respond with calmness instead of worry. This is a sign that you are no longer controlled by the past. You are stepping into a new way of living that is not shaped by fear.